Yo, what's up, YouTube man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We are here in New York. Got the W yesterday. Man, we are 84-6. The Mets are 42-50. We got a new man in the dugout today, but he isn't playing. He isn't starting yet. Maybe be starting tomorrow. But Miguel Rojas is no longer a Los Angeles Dodger. Neither, I think, is Michael Busch, if I'm correct. We have Willie Adames. Man, we traded for him. Nothing too pricey. Carlos Carrasco is the starting pitcher for the Mets. This is his first start on the year. 5-2, a 4.44 ERA, 99 and 1/3 innings, 107 hits, 39 walks, 95 strikeouts on the year. So yeah. We have a new shortstop, but tonight's shortstop is Mookie Betts, hitting .253, 25 home runs, 55 RBIs. Mookie playing shortstop tonight instead of it's a strike to start the ball game. 0-1, good slider. Instead of Willie Adames, Willie just needed a day off and flying to New York from Cincinnati, I think. It's pretty good to get him here and see what he could do to help this team win a World Series, man. I really liked Miguel Rojas, but I kept on, contemplating, like, do I really want him? Do I not want him? And eventually I kind of knew, like, I was gonna get rid of him as it's inside 2-2. So unfortunately for Miguel Rojas, he leaves the best team in the league as that's hitting the left center field. That ball is carrying, and that ball is gone, and Mookie Betts with back-to-back leadoff home runs in back-to-back games. His 26th home run of the year. So yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed Miguel Rojas while we had him, but Willie Adames just seemed like a better player. Has more home runs, more RBIs, and I told the Brewers, man, they were getting a good player, Miguel Rojas, a veteran. And then I think I gave him Michael Busch as well. So, I mean, they got another really good prospect out of it. And Michael Busch could be a starter in Milwaukee. So, that gives Michael Busch an opportunity to get Major League at-bats more and be a Major League ball player instead of being in the AA or AAA here in the Dodgers organization. Quickly 0-2 to James Outman. So to start this ball game, that's hitting to center field for a base knock. That will drop. To start this ball game, I don't have the commentary on. Yesterday, I kind of played with it a little bit. It didn't sound too bad. With the commentary on, but I feel like if I want the commentary on, it has to be loud so I can, actually hear it, right? Well, I can actually hear it when it's on, but, like, it's just some background noise. But why not have it? I mean, we'll see. But right now, I think I'm just going to go with my voice only. And it could always change throughout the games or throughout the season. But I think right now I'm just going to do my voice only, 1 and 2. Wow, Garrett Cole throws perfect game versus Rockies, 13th no-hitter in Yankees history. Okay. 2-2. Got him. Good pitch from Carrasco. 1 away. Also with the Miguel Rojas trade, I wanted to get Bobby Witt, but the Royals were definitely asking for way too much. And I even offered them, so for the Royals, for Bobby Witt, I offered them Miguel Rojas. 1-1 to Max Muncy, terrible swing. Miguel Rojas, Michael Busch, and Johnny DeLuca, and they wouldn't take it. And I think they wanted a veteran in the outfield like David Peralta, Hayward, or JD Martinez, but I was not going to give one of those guys up. It is 2-1 to Max Muncy. 2-2 now. Good changeup. Muncy kind of quiet lately at the dish. The 2-2 from Carrasco will Be hit up the middle, and James Outman will go to third. First to third for James Outman. And take it, man. And now that will bring up David Peralta hitting fifth and hitting 300 on the year, 13 bombs and 26 ribbies. First pitch taking a strike, going one to the right fielder for the Dodgers tonight. The 0-1. 0-2. Like, I even got a deal from the Padres, as that's a strikeout, 2 away here in the top half of the first. Which I thought was a little too crazy, especially on this squad that we have. I mean, like I said, everybody's 99s. I said that yesterday, as that will end the top half of the first. And we only score one thanks to the Mookie Betts bomb. But I mentioned it yesterday, how it'd be a little crazy, but, well, not a little crazy, but the trade what I was going to try and get was a little crazy. Julio, this is a 16 start, 13-0, 1.07 ERA, 109 and 2/3 innings, 2 walks, 142 strikeouts. So we're actually going to go to the audio and turn it on. I don't know. It was kind of nice having it on as background noise. Starling Marte will be the hitter here, hitting 266. First pitch to Marte will be hit. Vargas can't make the play. So leadoff single for the Mets. But this one trade was a little absurd. It was just a little outrageous. I was going to trade Michael Bush. There goes the runner. They're only going to get, well, there will be an out, one away here in the bottom half of the first. Marte will go to second, though. But there was a trade that I really liked. But Mookie Betts would have been our shortstop for the rest of the season if the trade would have been made, which I'd have been okay with that, right? But I really enjoy Mookie Betts in right field instead of short, just because that's where I'm used to Mookie playing. Yes, he played shortstop through his years, you know, in the minors and stuff like that. 1-2 to Jeff McNeil. And I know he played second base for the White Sox in the minors, 2 away here in the bottom half of the first. A strikeout for Julio. Now they'll bring up Pete Alonso, hitting 275, hit a home run yesterday. First pitch from Arias, the fastball will be a ball, 1-0. But it was with our division rivals, the San Diego Padres. They were going to offer us Juan Soto and Michael Wacha for Rojas, Michael Bush, and I think I added Jason Hayward in it, 2-1. And don't get me wrong, I would love to have Juan Soto, but I wanted an actual shortstop. Mookie Betts has played right field his whole career in the majors. He's getting a little bit of time at second and short this year with us, but I like him in right. So at the end of the day, you know, I could have taken the trade because it said that was what they were offering to me, or like that would be a trade to have easily. But I feel like I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. Alright, Miguel Vargas is hitting 291 batting average. 14 bombs, 36 ribbies. First pitch from Carrasco, ball 1 inside. Also, yesterday I titled the video, I hate this controller. I should be getting a new one here soon. Eventually. Knock on wood that it happens, but I think it will. 2-0. 2-1 now. 2-1.
The pitch.
Hit into right, and it's gonna hook foul. For Willy Adames too, man. What a year it's been. You're on the Brewers, or what a career at this point, to be honest. 2-2 to Vargas, hit into left field for a base hit. You get traded from the Rays because they got Wander Franco. You go to the Brewers, and now you're with the best team in the major leagues. How wild would that be? That'll bring up Arenado hitting 284. First pitch from Carrasco. Inside, ball 1. Good take from Arenado.
The next to hit takes ball 1. This guy a big time
1-0 to Arenado.
2-0. 2-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the
2-0
tone
to
for the
Nolan.
rest of the game.
Kicks and fires.
2-1.
Swings and
Good
misses at one
changeup.
down below the zone.
Good 2-0 changeup right there. I mean, as a
2-0.
hitter,
Oh no.
you have it in the
2-1.
back of your mind, but you have to sit fastball.
2-2. Good sinker.
You got to think that's what he saw out of the hand.
Wasn't expecting that one. 2-2. Vargas will lead. He'll get back to first. And Darren Ruff playing first for the Mets. I feel like we haven't seen him in a long time. Former Giant. 2-2. 3-2. What a take from Arenado. I don't know about that one, Blue. 3-2. Vargas will go. There he goes. The 3-2 hit into left field, and Vargas will go to third on a single from Arenado, and now that'll bring up Taylor with runners at the corners with no outs here in the top half of the second.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with
What a swing from Arenado.
Nice extension, and he met it out.
Now that will bring up CT3, hitting 293. 16 bombs, 52 ribbies. First pitch. Swung on and missed 0-1. So like with Willy Adames too, the lineup I feel like had to be kind of switched around a little bit.
Next offering is outside.
Because I feel like Willy Adames, man, 19 home runs on the year. I don't know how many RBIs he has. I think he almost has the same as CT3. So it's like, where do I put these people? Because with Miguel Rojas, I knew where he was going to be hitting. Because I felt like he was the not the weak link on the team. I can't say that. But I definitely felt like, oh man, when he comes up, I know he's probably going to be an out. So why not hit him as the ninth hitter? With Chris Taylor, he's a heck of a hitter, and I'm just putting him in the ninth spot today. Because I really didn't know where to put him. I could have put David Peralta here, to be honest. The 3-2 will be hit, double play ball, but it will be a 2-0 ball game. So a run scores on the double play, 4-6-3, and now that'll bring up Mookie Betts. I mean, like I said, I could have put David Peralta in as the ninth hitter. Swung on a miss right there from Betts, 0-1. But at the end of the day, I decided to put him as the fifth hole hitter, and it's crazy how much depth is on this Dodgers ball club.
In 2018,
1-1.
August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He
hit foul 1 and 2.
In his last
Every time they talk
night.
about the cycle thing about Mookie Betts in this game, the commentary, I always tell myself I'm gonna look it up. We're like 93 videos in, and I still haven't. And Reds up 4-0.
Contrary to
2-2.
your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle
Fouled
hater.
off. Staying alive is
I just
Betts.
would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double.
2-2 from Carrasco. Fouled off. 2-2.
Righty to the plate.
3-2. Outman on deck. The 3-2 from Carlos Carrasco. Trying to get out of this inning. The payoff will be hit. Lindor will make the play to end the top half of the second. But we do score 1 in that inning. We'll take it, man. Alright, Francisco Lindor will lead off the bottom half of the second. First pitch will be ground out to first, on away. And the Diamondbacks killed the Blue Jays 18-4. We'll bring up Eduardo Escobar in 262. First pitch. Strike 1. So Rockies lose yesterday to the Yankees. I feel like it's been a while since, you know, the Rockies have like gotten beat by another team besides us. So maybe the Yankees, but the Yankees ain't doing that good. That's a strikeout though, 2 away. You're in the bottom half of the second. I mean, the Yankees are 2 games behind the Blue Jays. Francisco Alvarez will be the hitter here, a 197 average. First pitch, heater. Strike 1.
Really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
1 slurve. Fouled off 0-2.
And a foul ball.
Alright, 0-2, the 17th pitch of the outing. will strike
Swing
him
and a
out. What an
miss.
inning
Got him
from
to go up
Julio
the ladder
Reyes.
for the K. Back here at Citi
Oh, James
Field,
Outman
on
will
to the
come up.
third
He's
inning.
1-for-1.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman. Carrasco
First
back
pitch.
to work.
Fouled off
And
0-1.
first off,
I've
Ray
had some
just
terrible
fouled
swings
off.
in this game,
You
huh?
know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
1-1.
Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
2-1. Good take.
Next offering upstairs.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a
2-1.
lot about how they showed up to the ballpark
2-2.
today.
And that one fouled off.
2-2 to James Outman. 3-2.
Now it's filled up.
He should
Good
get
take.
a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming
Freddie
up.
Freeman
if
on
he's
deck.
wrong.
The payoff will strike him out. Good pitch from Carrasco. One away here in the top of the third. And now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman. He's 0-for-1.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
First pitch. Taking
That
a
one's
strike,
in there,
0-1.
0-1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the
Alright, we're going to turn the commentary off. Ooh, I almost exited the game. That would have been bad. I just don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. 0-1. I feel like my commentary is better when they're not on. That's high. 1-1 to Freddie Freeman. Struck out in his last at-bat. I feel like Freddie in this series has been just a little bit too aggressive. The 1-1. Hit. Chopper. Escobar. Nice play. 2 away. 2 away, and now they'll bring up Muncy. He's 1-for-1 with a single. Had an RBI yesterday, which was huge for Max. First pitch. Hit and fouled 0-1. Still looking for that home run, though. Has been sitting at 32 for a while. I think Ryan McMahon of the Rockies is still sitting at 32 himself. So it's kind of nice because they've both been on a struggle with the home run ball. 1-1 to Max Muncy. This is hammered into left center field. I mean right center field, but playable for the center fielder to end the top of the third. I think that's Brandon Nimmo. Darren Ruff will lead off the bottom of the third. 3 bombs, 19 ribbies, and hitting 216. No, 210. First pitch, strike 1. So if I say like the counts and so if I say the count wrong or the batting average is wrong or the pitches, it's currently because so I have my fan on in my room. This is a strike. Oh nope, 1-2, good take. I was hoping he'd swing the 1-2 two-seamer from Julio Reyes to Ruff. Will be fouled. But I currently have my fan on, and I have a curtain, and my TV's right next to the window, and it's kind of getting in the way just a little bit of certain things on my screen. So if I mess up the count or say something that's not accurate, then that's why. The 2-2 fastball got him 1 away here in the bottom of the third. Alright, that will now bring up Tommy Pham, hitting 295. First pitch from Julio will be a strike 0-1.
0-1.
0-1. I mean, with the trade today, today, from the Brewers, I'm really hoping Miguel Rojas has a really good year with them. Finishes his year off strong, but he just was not doing it for me here in LA, and maybe he was a fan favorite, but I just wanted more production, and maybe this trade could go south. Maybe Willie Adames could absolutely be garbage, and at the end of the day, the trade would look stupid at some point, maybe, who knows, but that's why you make trades and risk everything, right? You want to know. I mean, I will say, if I would have gotten Juan Soto, that would have been pretty cool too. I can't lie about that one. That would have been a lot of fun to have Soto and Mookie Betts and stuff like that. And I wanted another left-handed batter, or was it a right-handed batter? I was talking about it in the first half. That'll be fouled. Singled in the first in Marte, but It ended up not happening. That's a strikeout to end the third, trading Peralta or Hayward or Martinez. Talking about the Peralta, he'll lead off the top of the fourth. Struck out in this first debut. First pitch from Carrasco. 0-1. I really like David Peralta though. Like if I had to trade Hayward or Peralta, I'm keeping Peralta all day. 1-1. From Carrasco, hit. McNeil one away. Alright, McNeil. We'll go get that out there, obviously. And now he'll bring up Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. First pitch to the Dodgers catcher will be hammered into left. That ball's carrying. That ball's back there, and that ball is gone. It's a 3-0 ball game. Will Smith with his 19th home run of the year. And Carlos Carrasco's just shaking his head, pretty frustrated on the mound. It's a 3-0 ball game. I mean, the Dodgers haven't scored too many runs. I will give them that, but we have our hits. 3 runs, I feel like the Mets could come back. It's not going to be easy, though, when you got Julio Urias on the mound. Now that'll bring up Vargas. Singled in his first at bat and taking a ball here, 1-0. 1-0. 2-0. Good pitch. But a better take from Miguel. 2-0. 3-0. Might work his 14th walk of the year here. 3-0 from Carrasco. Fouled off, 3-1. Like I said yesterday, I am absolutely in love with the Mets scoreboard. I like how you can see every single stat. 3-1. Hit. Ground out. Lindor will make that a ground out. 1 away here in the top of the fourth. Or no, 2 away here in the top of the fourth. And now that'll bring him Nolan Arenado. I wish every scoreboard kind of looked like the Mets. Ball 1. 1-0. Hit down to third. Escobar will make the play to end the top half of the fourth. But we do score 1 thanks to Will Smith and his solo shot. Like in some of the package deals, I even put Austin Barnes in. Like I was kind of just trying to ship away some players. I bring up Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1. I mean, I love Austin Barnes as a backup, but kind of wanted a better backup. But this year, man, Austin Barnes, he's been absolutely killing it, coming off the bench and doing what he needs to do. That's a strike, 0-2 to Nimmo. So I can't really complain about Austin Barnes no more. The 0-2 to Brandon Nimmo will be fouled. Nimmo, good speed. The 0-2. Got him, 1 away. 1 away here in the bottom half of the fourth. Now that'll bring up Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, fouled off. McNeil 0 for 4 yesterday with a strikeout. The 0-1. This is fouled, 0-2. So the slurve here, the 0-2 slurve will strike. Oh no, fouled off. Staying alive is Jeff McNeil. 0-2 circle change. Hit into center, Outman. 2 away here in the bottom half of the fourth. 2 away, now they'll bring up the Polar Bear. He's 1 for 5 in the series, hit a home run yesterday. First pitch. Fouls it off, 0-1. 0-1 slurve. Foul, 0-2. 2 to the Polar Bear. The first, the pitch. No, the pitch will be a ball, 1-2. Alright, the next pitch. A heater once again. Got him. To end the fourth, good pitch. And if Alonso makes contact with that, I think it's gone. But we'll take a strikeout. That'll bring up Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. hit into a double play in his first AB. First pitch inside, ball one. Carrasco, he is at I don't know how many pitches because it popped off the screen. I hate when the game does this, where like it won't show me how many pitches the pitcher is throwing. Why? 1-1. 1-2. Good slider. He's at 73 pitches. First start of the year for Carlos Carrasco. I'm assuming he would come out of the bullpen. I think he came out of the bullpen yesterday, if I'm correct. Two. Oh, got him. Good pitch. One away here in the top half of the fifth. Now they're going to bring in Jose Quintana, 5.68 ERA. And Mookie Betts will greet him. He's 1 for 2. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Jose Quintana came out of the bullpen. I can't remember though. Ball one. It's crazy how I could play the game just yesterday and forget already. I want to know. But I can remember Mookie Betts' home run from yesterday. That's fouled. Certain things are easier to remember than others, okay? That's all. 1-1 to Mookie Betts. The pitch will be high, 2-1. Really good take right there from Betts. The 2-1 from Quintana. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1 hitting the center. Nimmo will get under it. And 2 away here in the top half of the fifth. Now they bring up Bauman. 1 for 2. First pitch. Hit, and Lindor will make the play. Maybe the throw will not be on time. An infield single for James Outman. Good play right there from Francisco Lindor trying. Now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2. First pitch from Quintana. Swung on and fouled 0-1. Tried to blast that one into the rafters. One. Hit into right. That ball will be caught to end the top half of the fifth. Freddie Freeman launches that a little bit higher. We might have more runs on the board. Alright, Francisco Lindor will lead off the bottom half of the fifth. First pitch will be hit into left, and that will be a single for Francisco Lindor. Second hit of the night for the Mets, and now they'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1. First pitch. Can the Mets rally here in the bottom half of the fifth? 0-1. Julio trying to shut it down. The 0-1 slurs. Fouled off 0-2. The 2 pitch. The circle change. 1-2. Good take. Wish that pitch would have been a little better. The 1-2 fastball from Arias. Hitting to right, Peralta will get there. 1 away here in the bottom half of the fifth. Mookie Betts, man, he's been quiet at shortstop tonight. I'll bring up Francisco Alvarez. First pitch heater. Ball 1. 1-0. Julio at 51 pitches. The 1-0. 1-1. Oh, the 1-1 fastball. Hitting fouled. The 1-2. Circle change. Hit fouled again. 1-2 fastball. Got him. 2 away here in the bottom half of the fifth. And now that will bring up Darren Ruff. 0 for 1 with the strikeout. That's 3 home runs and 19 ribbies on the year with a 208 average. Not really a threat at the dish. 1-0. I say that now and he'll launch one. 1-1. Make it a 1-run ball game. Hopefully not, but it's possible. 1-1 two-seamer. Hit down the line but fouled. 1-2. Fastball from Arias. Got him looking then the 5th. Man, sometimes you gotta move that bat off your shoulder, boys. I've been there though, looking. A few times. Alright, that'll bring up Muncie to lead off the top half of the 6th. The first pitch will be a strike according to the ump. 1-0. I mean 0-1. 0-1 pitch from Quintana. 0-2. Good. Curve. 3-0-2. Popped up, fouled. It'll be a souvenir for a fan in the back. Next month he might be playing 3rd or 1st tomorrow. After DHing the first 2 ball games here in New York. The 1-2. Fouled off. After the 3 games here, we end up going to Baltimore, which should be a good time. That's fouled. This should be a fun series, at least. I don't really know what their record is. But we head to Baltimore and then Texas. And then we finally make our way back to Dodger Stadium on the 24th to face the Toronto Blue Jays. And that's actually my birthday, so pretty excited for that. The 2-2. Hit. Ground out to McNeil, 1 away.
That's it out.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
I'm gonna bring up Peralta. He's 0 for 1. No, 0 for 2, excuse me. First pitch, fouled 0-1. Deal 1. 1-1 could take. 1-1. Hammered into right. That ball's carrying. That ball is gone. David Peralta will give the Dodgers their 4th run of the night with a solo shot. 3rd solo shot of the night for the Dodgers. His 14th home run of the year. What a swing off of Jose Quintana. That's huge for David Peralta, showing, hey man, I can hit lefties too. So don't be afraid to throw me in or start me against a lefty. That's a huge confidence builder, I feel like, with David Peralta. First pitch to Will Smith down to 3rd, but it will go foul, 0-1. Wow, that was a beautiful swing from David Peralta to jump on that pitch from Quintana. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2 now. Good pitch. Good swing. Just missed. 2-2 from Jose Quintana. 3-2. Taking Miguel Vargas is on deck. 14 home runs for David Peralta. Having a really good year for the Dodgers off the benches. That's a base hit. That went right through the wickets of Jose Quintana. And now they'll bring up Vargas. 1 for 2 with a single. First pitch. It's lefties better than righties. Taking it outside, ball 1. Lefties with a 379 average. Absolutely dominating against lefties. 2-0. 2-0 from Jose Quintana. 2-1. Good. Sinker. Just hoping to get a meatball right there or something. 2-1. 2-2. Quintana back in the count. Man, 9-9 in Cincinnati. Gee. The 2-2. Got him. Good. Circle change. 2 away.
Now
2
batting.
away. And now they'll bring him Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch. Throw over. Oh, man. I tried to steal second, but they threw over. And obviously that's what happened. But we do score 1 thanks to Peralta. 9 hits and 4 runs. We'll take it. I'll bring up Tommy Pham. First pitch. Strike 1. 1. 0-2. I think this is going to be Julio's last inning, and then surprisingly, I'm going to bring in Evan Phillips. I just want Phillips to work, even if it's 3 innings on the way here in the bottom half of the 6th. I mean, it's not really a save situation. It's just I want him to have, a night where he works his tail off and can have a cold one after the game if he's successful. 2-0. 2-0 slurve. Hitting to right. Peralta will get there. 2 away. 2 away. They'll bring up Brandon Nimmo. First pitch heater. Strike 1.
Your balls, what strike?
0-1. I just feel like if I give Evan Phillips a little bit of innings, rather than just that one, might boost his confidence. I mean, the ERA is not bad. It's a 2.57 after leaving his last night's ball game. But I want him to work it back down to where it was. Or at least try, so start warming him up. Just making him work, man. I mean, tomorrow, no matter what, he'll be shut down if we make him work tonight, so. And if we make him work 2 innings or 3, so. Oh, base hit for Arenado to lead off the top half of the 7th, by the way, and a strike to Taylor right there. Just kind of had a weird, not a brain fart, but just stopped talking. I will say that's the toughest part about not having the commentators on, is when I stop talking, there's just no sound for you guys. It's just the baseball game. It's just the contact to the ball and bat to ball, ball to glove. So it's kind of a lot taking the role of just commentating the whole game and playing. I mean, I do that anyway with the commentary on, but if I kind of go quiet, at least you have something to listen to. So that's gonna be a fly out into center. 1 away here in the top half of the 7th.
Now batting. Shortstop.
All right, they bring up Mookie Betts.
Betts.
1 for 3. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1. Jose Quintana is the guy who's in the innings tonight, it looks like. 0-1. 0-2.
0-2.
0-2 to Mookie Betts. 1-2. Go 1-2. Hammered into left, or popped into left. 2 away here in the top half of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
Well, I'll bring up Outman. 2 for 3. First pitch from Quintana. Fouled off 0-1. One will be hit into center. Nolan will go to third, testing Nimmo's arm. Will it be on time? No, it won't. Another single for James Outman, and now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman with runners at the corners. He's 0 for 3. First pitch from Quintana, taking a ball 1-0 to Freddie Freeman.
1-0.
1-0 to Freddie. The 1-0, 2-0. Hitting 312 on the year, 21 bombs, 62 ribbies, trying to get his 63rd in. 2-0 from Jose Quintana, 3-0. Or we'll take a walk. Max Muncy's on deck. 3-0. Frank Quintana will be a ground out. McNeil will make the play. Yeah, that won't get through. I just need to learn how to take 3-0s, right? Alright, Jeff McNeil will be the batter. We're going to bring in Evan Phillips. Not a closing situation, but still going to give him work. 35 innings on the year, 2.57 ERA. Ended up giving up a run last night due to the controller. You could say James Outman, I guess, but unfortunately, so my controller has a thing now, like, it automatically wants to pull to the left. So yesterday when James Outman was running to the right, he decided to pull it to the left and ended up costing us a run against Evan Phillips. So, yeah, 3-1. Hit Betts. First play of the night for Mookie, one away. One away, and now that'll bring up Pete Alonso. First pitch from Phillips, strike one. I mean, Evan Phillips, man, he's had a really good year with us. The ERA has always been close in this 250 range. Oh my gosh. James Outman will not rob it. It's a home run for Pete Alonso. 26th home run of the year, and Pete Alonso with his second bomb of the series, and Evan Phillips' ERA just went up higher. That's going to be hit up the middle. Man, can one thing go well for Evan Phillips? I swear. But as I was saying, man, Evan Phillips' his ERA has been like in the 200 range all year. And I want him to be more elite. I really do. I want it to be like a 190, but we just can never get to that point. And the meter and the confidence is gone right now as this is hammered into center. James Outman will hopefully regain that confidence for him. 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. Alright, that'll bring up Alvarez. First pitch cutter, fouled off, strike one. 1. 1-1. I don't go talk to him, man. Just have a quick little mound visit, see if we can build something. The 1-1. No meter yet. Hit Betts. Make the play, throw the first to end the 7th, but the Mets do get on the board. Back-to-back nights giving up runs for Evan Phillips. It's just been rough. Oh, then I'm bringing Brooks Raley. 1.59 ERA. First pitch from Raley. Will be inside, ball 1 to Muncy.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. 2-0. Who knows if Willie Adames will even be able to play tomorrow. The Brewers just really used him in Milwaukee. But I might give him an at-bat tonight. 3-0. 3-1. Once again, swinging at the 3-0. What am I doing? 3-1 from Raley. Yep, that's a walk. And 22nd walk of the year for Max Muncy. And now they'll bring up David Peralta. He's 1 for 2. I mean 1 for 3. First pitch. Fouled off, 0-1.
He's in there.
Throw over. Max will get back safely. And I hope you guys are having a good Saturday, man. I woke up this morning at 4:45 to go watch hot air balloons take off with my family because for some reason that's what they wanted to do. It was cool. Tired though. 0-2. So we're swung on and missed one away here in the top of the 8th. Now they'll bring up Will Smith, 2 for 3 with a home run and a single. First pitch from Riley. I think it's Rayleigh, actually. Not Riley, it's Rayleigh. 0-1. 0-2. Good pitch. 0-2. From Rayleigh to Smith. The 0-2 pitch will be a strikeout, cutter inside. And now they'll bring in Miguel Vargas. He's 1 for 3. First pitch. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit foul. Man, the Cubs closer, he's an absolute beast. 31 saves for the Cubs. Don't know what his ERA is, but I'm pretty sure it's good if he has 31 saves. 1-2. The pitch. 2-2. 2-2 from Rayleigh to Vargas. The pitch will be hammered to left. And it's a 6-1 ball game. If the Mets had any hopes of coming back, those are gone now thanks to the 15th home run of the year from Miguel Vargas. We will take it, man. I love seeing it. I love to see the success from Miguel Vargas. Absolute moonshot. And now they'll bring up Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3. First pitch fouled. Am I right? Yeah, 2 for 3. Yep. That curtain was in the way. 0-1 from Rayleigh. Man, a 1.59 coming into this inning. And Miguel Vargas probably just got it to like a 1.81 or something. 1-2. Miguel Vargas, man, he was another guy I was actually looking to trade. But he's in June against the New York Yankees, that's when he started to step up. And it's continued. I'm absolutely loving it. Makes it a 6-1 ball game here in New York. Alright, Darren Ruff will lead off the bottom of the 8th. First pitch. Fouled off, strike 1. A new inning for Evan Phillips. Just relax a little bit. 0-1 cutter. 0-2. 0-2 slider. Fouled off. I just feel like the slider is like not wicked. It is not a clean slider. That one was though. One away here in the bottom of the 8th. And I feel like maybe, just maybe, I rely a little bit too much on the fastball with Evan Phillips. Because I feel like when he does give up runs, it's the fastball. 0-2. Like, maybe I need to execute the cutter more. The 0-2 cutter will be fouled. 0-2 slider. Ah, good take. 1-2 high cutter will be fouled. Like, that's not even, like, if that's Pete Alonso, that ball's crushed, I think. We're going to go fastball here. The 1-2 will be a strikeout, 2 away. 2 away, and now that'll bring him Marte. 1 for 3. First pitch slider. Strike 1. I just feel like his pitches don't land where I put them. 0-1. 1-1. I think his command is just off. 1-2. 1-2 cutter. High 2-2. 2-2 sinker will be hit back to Phillips. He can't make the play. Vargas will throw it across his body to end the 8th. What a play from Miguel Vargas. He said, I got you, my boy. I bring up John Curtis. A 2.48 ERA. Chris Taylor will greet him. First pitch. Did he go? I think he did. No, 1-0. We're going to get Mookie off his feet. We're going to let Willie Adames get an AB here tonight. 1-0. 2-0. And after the game, Willie Adames and the Dodgers are going to go hit the city of New York so they can learn a little bit about their new teammate, possibly. Or maybe they'll go get a nice steak dinner after this W. 2-1. Hit up the middle. And a base hit for CT3. And now that'll bring up Willie Adames. We will say Mookie Betts, but we are going to bring up Adames. Alright, here we go, man. Let's look at his stats. Hitting .263, 19 bombs, 59 ribbies with the Brewers, and now a Dodger. Here we go. Man, that stance is weird. First pitch to Willie Adames. Taking a strike, 0-1. 0-1. 1-1. Definitely got to be patient with Willie Adames' stance. A lot of bat wiggle, a lot of movement. High knee. 1-2. That's a good pitch. 1-2. Taylor will be off and running. No, he's not. We're actually going to call time. 1-2. Pitch to Adames. Will be a strikeout. Good slider. And his first Dodger at bat is a strikeout. And now that'll bring up James Outman. I mean, I didn't even throw the bat off his shoulder. I mean, should have. First pitch to Outman. It'll be fouled, 0-1. He must be tired though. He flew in from Cincinnati to get here. And then playing his first game with a new team, not really getting a start. They don't say CT3 was safe. 10th stolen base of the year. I actually thought he was out, but he's safe. 1-1 to Outman. That's hitting to left. Taylor will watch that get caught. 2 away. And now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Swung on a missed 0-1. Deal 1 to Freeman. Fouled off 0-2. He's 0 for 4. Definitely getting tomorrow off. 0-2. Lineup should look kind of different tomorrow. That's hitting the right, and that will end the right. That'll end the right fielder. That will end the top of the ninth. The right fielder will catch it. But tomorrow's lineup should look pretty different.
Your attention, please. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing shortstop.
Oh, Willie Adames will finish at shortstop. Nimmo will lead it off here on the bottom of the ninth. First pitch from Evan Phillips. It'll be a strike, 0-1. 0-1 cutter. See how my controller was doing that? Where it was kind of going in? That's how my controller is. That's fouled. 0-2 fastball. Hit. Adames won't be able to make the play. Oh, bring up Jeff McNeil. 0 for 3. First pitch slider. Hit. Arenado. Vargas to Freeman for the double play. 5-4-3. And now that'll bring up Pete Alonso, the one who got him earlier. First pitch slider. Strike 1. And one slider again. This time, good pitch, but Alonso is swinging at that one. The 0-2 cutter high. It will be a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2. Slider, 2-2. Good take. Don't want to throw the fastball. We're going to go with it. The 2-2 inside will strike him out. Looking to end this game, and Evan Phillips goes 3 innings. And it's a save. Technically, that's a save for Evan Phillips tonight. You know, gives up that 1 run, went 3 innings. You know, I feel like he didn't have the best outing, giving up that run, but gets his 24 save. Let's look at his ERA. It is a 2.61. Like, man, it just keeps getting higher. But he'll be shut down for tomorrow, though. So like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and we'll see if Willie Adames can play tomorrow. See y'all.